I used to be terrified to look at my bank account. Seriously. The stress of not knowing where my money was going was completely overwhelming, and I felt like I was one surprise vet bill away from eating ramen for a month. I was stuck in that classic cycle: earn, spend, and just hope for the best. Then, I stumbled on a ridiculously simple 3-minute daily habit that changed everything. And no, this isn't about giving up lattes or creating a spreadsheet so complex it could land a rocket on Mars. It's about a small, repeatable action that cuts down on stress and actually works. Let's be real. That feeling of financial anxiety is draining. It's the knot in your stomach when you have to make a big purchase. It's the guilt that hits after you buy another tiny cactus you absolutely do not need. My finances felt like a giant tangled mess, and just the thought of trying to unravel it was so exhausting that it was easier to just ignore it. But ignoring the problem doesn't make it go away. When you're disconnected from your money, you're not in the driver's seat. You're a passenger with a blindfold on, hoping the driver isn't a squirrel. This is where things started to click. I realized I didn't have the energy for a complete financial overhaul, but I knew I could find 3 minutes. So, I created what I call the 3-minute money rule. It's a daily check-in that's so quick, there's really no excuse to skip it. Here's exactly how it works. Every morning, before social media or email, I set a timer for 3 minutes. The first minute is just for looking. I open my banking app and look at my checking and savings account balances. That's it. No judgment, no panic, just seeing the numbers. This simple act keeps me grounded and helps me immediately spot any weird charges from last night's questionable online shopping. In the second minute, I quickly scroll through yesterday's transactions. I'm not logging them, just making a mental note. Ah, yes, a coffee, another coffee, and a subscription to a service I forgot I had. This daily glance helps you see your spending patterns before they get totally out of control. In the last minute, I set one simple financial intention for the day. This isn't some massive goal. It might be, I'm going to pack my lunch today, or I will resist buying that novelty rubber chicken on Amazon. This one small focus for the day is unbelievably powerful. After just 1 week of doing this, the fog started to lift. That constant nagging anxiety began to fade because I actually knew what was going on. By looking at my spending every day, I naturally started making better choices. A few months in, I had saved more than I had in the entire previous year, all because I was paying attention for 3 minutes a day. The system is sustainable because seeing those small wins is all the motivation you need. This little habit proved to me that consistency is so much more important than intensity. You don't need some complicated system to take back control of your finances. You just need to start. So if you're feeling overwhelmed, I challenge you. Try the 3-minute money rule for just 1 week. Set a timer and just connect with your money. If you found this helpful, a quick like on the video would be amazing. Let me know in the comments, what's your one financial intention for tomorrow? And if you want more simple tips for managing your money without losing your mind, make sure you subscribe. Thanks for watching.